home street. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Away to start us off. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 9. That's a good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. Starting field position here for the offense. Motion now from the tight end. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Refuses to go down. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Showing a bunch formation now. The ball is picked off. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
They'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum time after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Back to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, Get him the ball.
And the Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
You got two. You got two.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. The pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The Baylor offense back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the completion made. An important 9 yards gain there brings up just 3rd and 1. And the Bears will come to the line to run the hurry-up. QB keeper all the way. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the 1st. So after a competitive, fun 1st quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that 1st period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Hicks. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks loose at the 40. Powering through a tackle. He's in the clear. Past the 20. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Jones. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a contact on the throw.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this player a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Baylor.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Great control. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground, but the quarterback is definitely frustrated. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Comes the Florida State offense on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Seminoles will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Bears are in the red zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, this next call is going to be interesting for this offensive coordinator. Nothing there on this 2nd down call. Now you're 3rd and goal right on the doorstep. If I'm the quarterback, I'm challenging my offensive line to get low and win the battle up front to give this back a chance.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bears. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 31.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Well, I'd love to see the offensive line do a better job here against this pass rush. Quarterback didn't have any time at all to survey the coverage and make a decision on where to throw the football. By the time he wanted to pull the trigger, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man! Catch made! Big play!
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
The Seminoles will have first and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's cross. Got a move in the open space. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's cross. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. One more play before they head to the locker room. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 45. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First out and more. He's still running. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Baylor.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Seminoles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Moves out of the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. The Noles have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The Seminoles are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Knowles, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here comes the bunch formation. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play to pick and then that return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. How about the starting field position? They begin with 1st and goal. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Seminoles. And that will give them the lead now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Baylor offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they'll give it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the ground. It's Hicks. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Bears come up to the line in a hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Hicks. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
And the Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's press coverage now from these DBs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass taken the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Baylor.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Here's the handoff.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense on the field. Toss play running right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. And that will pick up the first down, spotted at 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Good enough for first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves left out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. And the Noles will crank up the tempo.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football.
Football's loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a high ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Sims. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on first down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Noles are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Cricket.
In the red area, it's Cross. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Cross. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Can the quarterback come through under pressure, down a score, late here in the fourth? They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Design quarterback run. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away on the ground. As the first down is still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Bears will send their punt team on the field. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.